In the quiet, sun-baked desert town of Elephant Butte, New Mexico, a man named David Parker Ray lived an unremarkable life. To those around him, he was a handyman, reserved, polite, and seemingly harmless. But beneath his calm exterior lay a terrifying secret. Within the small trailer he called home, David had constructed a hidden chamber. Small, windowless, and cold. A room unlike any other. This was no ordinary space. It was a carefully designed torture chamber, equipped with chains, ropes, and instruments of pain. David called it his toy box. It was here that unspeakable horrors would unfold, and where victims would be imprisoned, controlled, and tortured. Neighbors never suspected. No one imagined the nightmare that lurked just behind those unassuming walls. David Parker Ray was not just a quiet man. He was a monster in disguise, preparing a place where fear itself would take shape, and the horrors he would unleash would soon shatter the calm of this desert town forever. Inside the confined walls of the toy box, victims found themselves trapped in a nightmare beyond imagination. Chains and cuffs bound their wrists and ankles to the cold, unforgiving walls. David Parker Ray's obsession with control was absolute. He drugged his captives into submission, stripping away their will as he prepared to inflict unimaginable pain. The room was lined with instruments designed for torture. Saws, drills, knives, and other cruel devices that gleamed under the harsh light. Victims were subjected to hours, even days, of psychological and physical torment. Their screams echoed off the walls, a haunting soundtrack to the dark symphony Ray conducted. He recorded their suffering, preserving the evidence of his cruelty as if it were a trophy. The terror in the toy box was methodical, cold, and calculated. It was a place where hope went to die, and only fear remained. The nightmare finally came to an end when one of David Parker Ray's victims managed to escape. Her battered body and desperate story led the police straight to the trailer, and the horrors within. Inside the toy box, investigators found evidence too horrific to fully comprehend. Chains, torture devices, recordings of screams, all signs of the monstrous acts committed within those walls. David Parker Ray was arrested, charged with multiple counts of kidnapping, torture, and murder. He denied nothing. His chilling confessions confirmed the worst fears of investigators. The small desert town was forever scarred by the revelation of the toy box. Though David Parker Ray died behind bars, the terror he inflicted continues to haunt the memories of those who survived, and those who never did. Because some nightmares are not confined to a room. They live on, in shadows, in silence, and in the darkest corners of the human mind.